Earlier, I mentioned that Hesston Speedway will host the UFO Super Late Model Series this Saturday. Although it is not a holiday weekend, there are plenty of special events to consider in the next few days. On Wednesday, Grandview Speedway hosts another Thunder on the Hill Racing Series event. The Rock Modifieds will do battle for 60 laps, while the Sportsmen take to the track in a 40-lap affair. McKean County Raceway will run the Stephanie Eckel Memorial on Thursday. The ULMS Super Late Models will be the headlining division. Thunder Valley Raceway will run a rare Friday night program when they have the Three-State Flyers Super Late Models as part of the evening's action. The 13th Annual Late Model Open will be held at Selinsgrove Speedway this Saturday. The event, sanctioned by All-Star Championship Racing, will pay $5,000 to the winner of the 30-lapper. There is some big money on the line this Saturday at Port Royal Speedway. The Living Legends Dream Race 5, which this year honors Keith Kaufman and Walt Dyer, will pay $12,000 to win and $1,000 for the fastest qualifier. Plus, the pole sitter has the option to start in the back of the 24-car field and receive another $12,000 if they can win the 40-lap feature. If they decline the challenge, the outside pole sitter has the same choice to pick up some extra cash. Chad Layton, who picked up his first win of the season at the port on Saturday, passed Brian Monteith last year to take home the top prize in the Dream Race. And Saturday at Lake Erie Speedway is the Busch Brothers Bash. NASCAR drivers Kurt and Kyle Busch will be on hand to sign autographs. Then Kurt will call the 75-lap late model race while his younger brother challenges the locals on the 3/8 mile oval.
Brandon, this is going to be a monster event, and the fans not only get to see some of their favorite NASCAR drivers, they get to see one racing against the locals.
Yeah, that's something that you don't get to see every day. I mean, we've had some drivers here in the past that come out and they'll just race against each other. You know, only 4 cars out there in a couple laps, but this is a chance to actually get to see how our normal late model series stacks up against one of the best in the business right now. You know, Kyle Busch is winning week in, week out, whether it's a nationwide series or the Sprint Cup. He's doing a good job up there, and it's neat that these fans are going to get to see what he does on a 3/8 mile here at Lake Erie Speedway, because I had an opportunity to go up to Delaware Speedway up in Canada last year and see him race against their field, and I'll tell you what, they have some good competitors up there, but Kyle put a whooping on them. And, you know, we'll be excited to see how our competitors stack up. And I know the fans are in for a treat, because this isn't Daytona or Talladega where you're looking at it through binoculars. You're looking at it from a perfect seat here, and you're going to get to be right on top of the action with Kyle Busch taking part in the event.
Lake Erie Speedway, your 10th year, just continues to grow. I mean, big success here in the northwest part of the state.
Yeah, we're so fortunate. I mean, you know, there was many years that we had our growing pains, and now that we're celebrating our 10th anniversary season, you know, Season X fueled by Quick Fill has been by far our biggest, and the fans we've finally caught on. As I've said before, you know, you can build a $12 million state-of-the-art facility, and you can buy all the amenities that you want, but the thing you can't buy is tradition, history, and loyalty. You have to earn that, and I think we're finally starting to earn that in this 10th season, and you know, we're packing the place each and every week. And the car counts are remaining strong. And even though the economy is you know, on the rebound, it's not all the way there yet, but our fans are showing that they're ready to embrace Lake Erie Speedway. Like we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen one day. That's why we put all of our blood, sweat, and tears into toughing it out. And we're finally here, and it's paying off for our competitors and for Lake Erie Speedway management.
There are some races to choose from. Thanks again for joining us, and hope to see you here next week for another Pit Pass. Until then, remember, if you want to contribute to the growth of our sport, quite simply support those who support racing.
Pit Pass has been brought to you by Jake's Karts, this has been a production of WHVL Sports.